You got the right point, but I haven't studied and didn't watch the full movie actually. But I just have some notes and some keynotes and some casting information about the movie. So that is my loopholes and lackings for analyzing of a whole movie which I haven't yet watched at all at full view. So I think the teeny point I can figure out is that this is the generation change of the thinking, and this is the time frame of movie, how the character has changed, and even how the globalization has a great impact on movie. uh, doesn't doesn't groom in a what I can say, in a constrained environment. A situational leadership also need an environment who is provide you the facility to boost up his potentiality. So this point you should emphasize with the same equation. You shouldn't ignore the other option. Situational leadership is okay. In the current world, this is the world of information, this is the world of technology. So you have to cope up with situation, you have to know the situation, and you have to have the capability and knack to analyze the environment. That is very true, and that is right point here. But how a man can have the knack of analyzing the environment? He must have the background of analyzing the environment, and that is called the natural leadership. That is called the leadership is by born. That is the point. So, if provided enough facility, but he has not the natural capability to catch the extract of environment, he can be a good leader. So this is as simple as it is, I think. So this is combination leadership is not just analyzing the situation. The girl, as you said earlier in this video, that the girl have adequately and by need of the situation, he adequately analyzed the situation and he convinced the other guy who was disturbing outside the window. This is his leadership. But this guy lets him play in a playground where he has no capability of playing sports, such for baseball. Can he lead a team with having no potentiality of playing such game? So he has to have that potentiality, and in the next phase, he has to have the capability to analyze the environment. So this mixed up make a candidate who recently give an argument on why UNDP switched to new development goal that is entitled as Sustainable Development Goal from 2015 to 30. So this documents and this sustainable development goal perspective plan was with a view to ensuring sustainable development for the middle income country, not the poor segment of the society. So not the developing or underdeveloped country. So there was a huge debate from the scholars, from the policy advocates, that oh my god, now you switched from the underdevelopment and the whole world have lost the segment of the society who are living under the poverty line. Have the world already overcome the under poverty line people? Is this is not true. So this was the blame game from the outside of UNDP, and the UNDP spokesman have successfully convinced the audience that this is not the fact. This is you mistakenly understood the point, because UNDP have a specific plan to move from one stage to another stage. Whenever we set a target, we prioritize the issues. We prioritize the overall condition of the world, and exactly, and that's why we move from the MDG, Millennium Development Goal, to the second stage, that is Sustainable Development Goal. So you are talking, yeah. So this is the matter of emphasization and prioritization, and this is as same as you are talking. You are more giving the emphasis on situational leadership. You are little bit ignoring. You are little bit ignoring the other traits, other personal traits and other potentiality of a leaders that must have to have in him. All right, all right, all right. In the arena of leadership, the chair is not even empty. The chair is never been left empty. It's always filled up. Uh, Here is a famous saying from Hitler that whenever you wanna change something, follow the rule. If you don't like the rule, follow the rule, go to the top, change the rule. So his argument was as like that you don't like the rule, but you don't argue with your leader because he is now in the top position. You have to follow him. By following him, you can get upgraded your position to the top, and that time is your time when you can change the rule. So I absolutely agree with the uh, doctor or scientist. So I'm gonna share with you a joke. Once upon a time, Einstein was proposed by a beautiful lady who was proposing Einstein. Einstein, would you marry me? Because I am the prettiest, prettiest girl in UK, in this land, and you are the most genius scientist and genius mathematician in this planet, on this planet in this time. So, what a combination? You are the genius, most genius, and I am the most prettiest. This combination will give you the prettiest child out of us, because when our child will be born, he will have the prettiest face from me, and the most genius mind from you. So this genetical mixture and will make a different type of chemistry. Would you marry me? His proposal was like that, and the reply was more interesting. The reply from Einstein: oh beauty, you are very true. But what happens if Lord decides that the face will be as like as me, and the genius and the nah, not the face of beauty will be as like as me, and the merit will be as like as the bombastic and out of you. What will be happen? You have a little bit of knowledge, and I have a very alien type of face. This mixture will make a very stupid child. Have you got the joke? So then I know that. But scientifically, it's true. It's proved that one man gets the genetical strength from his successor, from his parents. This is true. But sometimes this combination doesn't work actually because he doesn't have the knowledge. But simple example: if a person born in a doctor's family or a genius family, but he haven't taken any education at all, what happens? He have the potentiality like our Ashraful. He have the potentiality of hitting for six, but he can't hit six. He just stay around and fix with BPL. So is it possible for him? আচ্ছা هنالك تكلم بكلمة كثيرة. الآن أنا أريد أن نقيد عن شيء آخر، وشيء آخر هي السياسة مجانا. السياسة مجانا، تريد السياسة مجانا، كما كذلك السفر إلى السلاحة، السفر بنا من جولستان إلى لاوتشرا. كان كذلك يريد أن نقيد بهذه العمالة، عمالة بالترين أو بالريو. وفي ذلك نريد أن نعجم أو نجمع مع الإنسان not intelligence correlation. You don't find any correlation between intelligence and DNA on other kind. So let's do a study. Let's do a baseline study. You took 30 people from a low class family. Low class family, I mean, who have not have enough education, enough knowledge, and enough other social capabilities. You took 30 people from one background, and you took the other 30 people from a education background, whose fathers are from different universities, from government officials. You took that 35 people and make a baseline survey. I mean, these 60 people should have lived in a same room for 30 days, for 30 to 60 days, provided enough facility, provided enough education, provided enough training. Let's see the difference in another baseline that should be conducted in 2 months or 3 months later, and make a comparison how the performance from one group differs from the other group. If there is a comparison, or there is a constructive difference, you can find from this baseline survey that one group have got the point, that you will exactly, because you have already from birth কথা বলা যেতে পারে, এটা আসলে স্কাইপে না করলে আসলে বোঝা যায় না। হ্যাঁ, আলোচনা অনেক জমে উঠছিল। এখন হচ্ছে আমাদের আলোচনা আসলে লাউয়াছড়া মুখী নিয়ে যেতে হবে। সেখানে হচ্ছে আমি এই প্রায় 8টা প্লেসের, আপনাকে বোধহয় আপনি উইকিপিডিয়াতে গেলে, বাংলা উইকিপিডিয়াতে 8টা প্লেসের পাবেন। অসাধারণ 8টা প্লেস আছে শ্রীমঙ্গল। আমরা তো সবগুলো যেতে পারবো না, আমরা হয়তো সর্বোচ্চ 2-3টাতে যদি যাওয়ার সুযোগ থাকে। লাউয়াছড়াকে মেইন রেখে, এখন লাউয়াছড়া আমি বলি, আপনার শ্রীমঙ্গল যে ট্রেন স্টেশন, মানে যেখানে আমরা ট্রেন থামবে, সেখান থেকে 7 কিলোর মতো, বুঝছেন কিনা? 7 কিলো দূরত্ব। হ্যাঁ, দূরত্ব। এবং এই 7 কিলো হচ্ছে মোস্ট রোমান্টিক, কারণ এই 7 কিলোর পথের পাশের জায়গাটা নাকি অনেক সুন্দর। হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে। সাইকেল ভাড়া করে আবার ওখানে নাকি খুব কম মূল্যে মৌলভীবাজারের বাসও আছে। ওটা পড়ছে মৌলভীবাজার সীমান্তে, বুঝছেন কিনা? হ্যাঁ, ওই সীমান্তে পড়ছে আর কি, মানে কাছে ওখানে। তবে যাতায়াত ভালো হচ্ছে শ্রীমঙ্গল থেকে। হ্যাঁ, না, হবিগঞ্জ। জি, হবিগঞ্জ না, দাঁড়ান, জাস্ট গিভ এ 2 সেকেন্ড or 3 সেকেন্ড। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, শ্রীমঙ্গল তো মৌলভীবাজার, তাহলে ঠিকই আছে ওখানে। আচ্ছা, আপনাকে একটা দেই, একটা লিস্ট দিয়ে দিই আমি। হ্যাঁ, বাজেটিং তো বললাম, বাজেটিং তো খুব বেশি হবে না। এটা হচ্ছে খালি ট্রেন ভাড়াটা। আচ্ছা, এখন একদিন কালকে কাজ করে, একদিন একটু কোনভাবে ম্যানেজ করতে পারেন। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, লোক আসবে। এখন না বলি তোমাকে জিনিসটা বলি, হ্যাঁ এখন হচ্ছে কি এই কয়েকজনের ইস্যুর কারণে এই শনিবার পর্যন্ত পিছাইছি, এটা তো আমরা মঙ্গলবারে করা বুঝছো। এখন এভাবে পিছাইলে এখন আবার সবাইকে আবার কনভিন্স করাইতে হবে ভাই 2 দিন। তুমি ইয়াটা বুঝছো কিনা, সেটা বুঝছো কিনা? এখন এই জন্য বলছি যদি এখন ম্যানেজ করা যায় যে একদিন তো একদিনের ব্যাপার, রাতে ইসে যাব, পরে রাতে তো আবার চলে আসবো। এখন এটা তোমার ম্যানেজ করাটা সহজ বেশি, কিন্তু আমার পক্ষে ম্যানেজ এখন একজন না তো। এটা সবার সাথে আবার এটা নিয়ে এবং সবাই এটা ডিসহার্টেড হবে এবং এটা মানে ফিজিবল না। তুমি এখন দেখো তোমার এটা এখন ইটস লাইস এট ইউর এন্ড। এখন এই জিনিসটা হচ্ছে কি আমাদের সবাই একসাথে থাকলে অনেক মজা হবে তো, এই জিনিসটা মানে হ্যাঁ বুঝছো না, এটা